Do you want to be on my video? Hello folks, well if you hadn't guessed it, I'm going out on what they call the Big Ride Out 2025 now. Let me explain to you good folks out there. So many moons ago, back in 2008, a couple called Mr. and Mrs. Woodhouse, who are now MBEs, I believe, set up a Jersey charity, and it's basically to allow current servicemen and ex-servicemen who have been injured whilst they're doing their job, so in the line of duty, it allows them or pays for them to come to the island, the beautiful island of Jersey, for a 1-week holiday. So they set up the charity. I think the Lieutenant Governor sits at the top there of the charity, and it's just a damn good cause for all the many men and women who put their lives on the line for you and I, so we can live our lives freely in this mad world. So that's what we're doing today. You pay your fee. It's a minimum donation fee of £10, so you pay whatever you can, and then you go and join the ride. I've got the number 444. I'm not sure what my colleague's number is, Jacob. I think he's going to buy a ticket at the door, and then you make a donation, and all that money goes to the charity, and then that pays for the servicemen to come to the island and have a holiday, all expenses paid. So a great charity. So basically it's a route that takes us from the east of the island to the west of the island. The police and the local authorities are all involved, and it's just a nice ride. I've never been able to do it because of my work commitments, so when I found out it was today, I thought, great, I can come and do the ride. So here we are. So just going to do a little bit of footage just to introduce it, and then play some music, and then hopefully enjoy some nice weird bikes, lots of flags, Harley Davidsons and all that kind of thing. Expecting the ride out to have about, I don't know, upwards of 500 bikes and maybe cars, I don't know. But you have to get your ticket, which is what you saw on the front of my bike. Get your ticket, minimum donation £10. Just a nice fun ride. Hopefully nobody doing anything silly, and just enjoying themselves. And yeah, like I say, the local constabulary authorities are involved as well, and I think we're just about to go past the local police HQ. Yeah, they liaise with the police service here and the other authorities. There we go, States of Jersey Police. So they'll be liaising with them and other authorities just to make sure that there's no idiots who do anything stupid, more importantly that nobody gets injured. So I think what we'll do is we're going to head out to a place called St Catherine's, which is where the event is going to start from. There should be loads of bikes there, and basically let the fun and the great cause for the charity commence. If you're watching this video from somewhere and you want to donate to the cause, then I'll put a link in the description down below and send them a donation. I think you can do it, but I'll research it, and if you can, I'll put a link down below. And we're just meeting some of the fellow riders who are also making their way towards the RV point, the rendezvous point. I have actually done a few ride outs before, but nothing on this scale of 500 bikes plus holidays for heroes. Excellent. Just love it. So we're just arriving now at the starting point of the big ride out, a place called St Catherine's on the eastern side of Jersey, and I got a glimpse through the trees on the long breakwater, and there are lots of bikes there already. So it's 5 to 10 and the ride out starts at 10:30. Alright guys. Okay, no probs. Yeah, lots of people here, beautiful day. There was a forecast of rain, but yeah, it's the right temperature, it's dry and drying. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. And lots of flags. And a mixture of bikes as well. Nice to see. Some old, some new. But lots of bikes. Yeah, great cause. Cracking cause. There's a few bikes. Just a few. After you. I'm not sure what's going to happen on today's big ride out, but somebody earlier on was saying that there is like a halfway stop at our local licensing authority down on the south coast of the island, and then all the riders can regroup and then they'll continue westbound towards the western side of the island. So I think that is what's going to happen. Jacob, my man's over there in the mirror. Give us a wave. Oh, lots of people lining the route. There we go, look. Feel like the king. I think people generally appreciate what the charity are doing actually, so yeah, well done Mr. and Mrs. Woodhouse. Good effort, and thank you folks for coming out onto the streets and waving to us. So about another 5 minutes I reckon to go. Lots of people. Do you like it? I can hear you laughing. Jersey Field Squadron, all engineers, attention, stand by your beds. So we're going to our testing centre, which is over that way, so bottom of the hill, and then over there you can see some of the bikes going around the bend there. It's great that the police are coming out and looking after us. So thank you. It's nice to be nice. Our first stop at the driving vehicle licensing standards place. Yeah. And I always get the wet patch. Maybe not. Ah. It's quite loud. And we're off again. There was a little bit of a hold up, not sure what the hold up was for, but went out off on the final route or the final section, so this is going to be about a 30-minute ride out to the west of the island. So we're now going to go along the south coast of the island, heading out west, and then we'll come to the end of the ride. Sorry dogs, sorry. Didn't mean for the dog to be there. Now dropping down into St Bernard's Bay, and it is a lovely bay. Really nice down here. Very nice down here, St Bernard's Bay, beautiful. Again, a big thank you to the police and the services for looking after us through all these junctions. Well done, chaps, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And we're just coming up to Corbière Lighthouse, so as we get round the corner the view opens up and you get a nice view today especially of Corbière Lighthouse. Yeah, Corbière Lighthouse, very nice. Just get across. I think we've now got about 5 minutes left of the ride, so we're nearly at the end of the ride and we're just dropping down into St Juan's Bay. So we're the south side of St Juan's Bay, great for surfing. Sun's up, blue sky, roads are still lovely and dry, there's been no incidents. It's been a lovely big ride out for 2025 and lots of people have been standing by the roads clapping and waving and all that kind of stuff, so it's been a fun day out. Yeah, everybody's had fun. He's had fun. He's been waving. Unlike him to wave, he's a very good chef. Well folks, that has been my first big ride out for the Holiday for Heroes jersey. I've had a really good time. I hope you've enjoyed the footage. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to donate to this fabulous cause, bringing service personnel past and present who've been injured in the line of duty over for a week's holiday in Jersey. As ever, ride safe, take care, see you again soon. Cheerio for now, bye. What a great day out. There we go. Cheerio, bye bye.